You see, it all starts right here, right now, in this present moment. Your future success starts with today's actions. Every small decision you make today compounds into bigger results over time. Think of it like this. Each day is like making a deposit into your future success account. Some days you might make a small deposit, other days a larger one. But over time, those deposits add up to create massive, life-changing wealth. The key is consistency. So, are you ready to unlock your full potential? Let's dive in. Listen, real success isn't built on some grand overnight gesture. It's the accumulation of all the small decisions, the tiny actions you take each and every day. It's about the discipline of showing up, even when it's hard, even when you're tired. Imagine a sculptor chipping away at a block of stone. Each strike of the hammer might seem insignificant on its own, but with persistence, a masterpiece emerges. Your life is no different. Each decision you make, each action you take, is shaping your future. Are you choosing to hit the snooze button, or get up and attack the day? Are you choosing to scroll through social media or invest in your personal growth? Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's about constantly striving, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. Start building your masterpiece today. Let's talk about procrastination. It's something we all struggle with at some point in our lives. Whether it's putting off a work project, delaying a personal goal, or simply avoiding a task we find unpleasant, procrastination can sneak into our daily routines and wreak havoc on our productivity. It's the silent killer of dreams. It can turn our aspirations into regrets, leaving us with a sense of unfulfilled potential. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you have plenty of time, that you can always start tomorrow. But this is a dangerous lie. But the truth is, tomorrow never comes. Time keeps moving forward, and the opportunities we have today may not be there tomorrow. Every time you choose to procrastinate, you're delaying your progress. You're putting off the life you want to live, the goals you want to achieve. Each moment of inaction is a moment lost, a step not taken. But here's the good news. Action is the antidote to procrastination. When you choose to act, you take control of your life. You break free from the chains of inaction and step into your power. You start to see progress, and that progress fuels your motivation. It doesn't have to be a massive leap. Even a small step forward is progress. Each small step builds momentum, and before you know it, you're well on your way to achieving your goals. Think about it. If you want to write a book, start by writing a page a day. Consistency is key, and small daily actions add up over time. If you want to run a marathon, start by going for a run around the block. Each run builds your endurance and brings you closer to your goal. The key is to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps, and then take action consistently. This approach makes even the biggest goals feel achievable. So, what are you waiting for? The future is shaped by what you do today. Take that first step, no matter how small, and start building the life you envision. Let's be real. We all love those moments when motivation is high, and we feel like we can conquer the world, right? Those times when everything seems possible, and we are ready to take on any challenge that comes our way. It's an exhilarating feeling, almost like a rush of adrenaline that makes us feel unstoppable. But what about those days when motivation decides to take a vacation? You know, those days when getting out of bed feels like a monumental task and every little thing seems like a chore. It's in these moments that we realize motivation alone isn't enough to keep us going. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is the unsung hero that steps up when motivation is nowhere to be found. It's the force that drives us to put on our workout clothes, tie our running shoes, and sit down at our desks, ready to tackle the tasks at hand. Discipline is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's what helps you achieve your goals, celebrate your successes, and stay focused and determined, even when the going gets tough. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Whether it's working late into the night or waking up early in the morning, discipline ensures that you stay on track. It's about showing up for yourself, day after day, even when it's hard. Listen, motivation is fleeting. It can be as unpredictable as the weather, sometimes sunny and bright, other times cloudy and dull. It comes and goes like the tide. One moment it's there, the next it's gone, leaving you stranded if you rely on it too much. But discipline is a muscle. It's something you can build and strengthen over time with consistent effort and practice. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Just like lifting weights or practicing a skill, the more you engage in disciplined actions, the more natural and effortless they become. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps, and create a plan that you can follow. This makes the journey less overwhelming and more achievable. And then commit to taking action every single day, no matter how small the step may seem. Consistency is key, even if it's just a small step. Each small step adds up over time, leading to significant progress and growth. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's the steady, reliable path that will get you to your destination, no matter how long it takes. By forming habits and sticking to routines, you create a foundation for success that doesn't waver with your fluctuating motivation. It's the consistent effort that leads to lasting results. Remember, success is not about a single burst of motivation, but about the steady, disciplined actions you take every day. Keep pushing forward and you'll see the fruits of your labor. Chapter 4. Opportunities favor the prepared. Have you ever noticed how opportunity seems to favor those who are ready for it? It's not just luck. It's about being prepared. You see, when you're actively working towards your goals, when you're constantly learning and growing, you develop a certain awareness. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You're able to seize the moment because you've put in the work. Think of it like this. Imagine you're a baseball player standing at the plate. If you haven't been practicing, if you're not focused and ready to swing, the perfect pitch could come your way, and you'll miss it completely. But if you're prepared, if you've put in the hours of training, you'll be ready to knock that opportunity out of the park. So what are you doing to prepare yourself for success? Chapter 5. Success is a habit. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. Success isn't a one-time event. It's not a destination you reach and then stop. It's a continuous journey, a series of steps you take every single day. It's not something you achieve overnight. Success is a habit. It's built through consistent effort, dedication, and perseverance. It's the culmination of all the small decisions and actions you take on a daily basis. Each choice, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your success. Think about it. Your life right now is a reflection of your habits. The routines you follow, the actions you take, and the thoughts you entertain all shape your reality. Are you in good shape? It's likely because you have healthy eating and exercise habits. These habits didn't form overnight. They were built through consistent practice. Are you financially secure? It's probably because you have good financial habits. Regularly saving, budgeting, and investing are all habits that contribute to financial stability. The good news is, habits can be changed. You're not stuck with the habits you have now. You have the power to create new, positive habits. If you're not happy with where you are in life, you can change your habits. Start small, and gradually build up to bigger changes. Start by identifying the habits that are holding you back and replace them with habits that will move you closer to your goals. Seek guidance if needed, and stay committed to the process. So, what habits will you choose today to create the future you desire? Remember, every small step counts, and every positive habit brings you closer to your dreams. Chapter 6. Action creates momentum. We all know that feeling, right? That feeling of being stuck, of not knowing where to start, of feeling overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of our goals. But here's the secret. The hardest part is starting. Once you take that first step, once you break free from the inertia of inaction, something magical happens. You create momentum. Think about it. A rocket ship uses an enormous amount of fuel to break free from Earth's gravity. But once it reaches escape velocity, it can travel vast distances using very little fuel. The hardest part is taking that first step. So what's one small action you can take right now to get started? Look in the mirror. What do you see? Do you see someone who is living up to their full potential, or do you see someone who is settling for less than they deserve? The truth is, your future is not predetermined. It's not set in stone. Your future is a reflection of the choices you make today. Every decision you make, every action you take is shaping your future self. If you want to be successful, you need to start making choices that support your goals. So, what choices can you make today that will move you closer to your goals? Chapter 8. Failure to act is a decision too. Here's a hard truth. Inaction is a decision. Choosing not to decide is still a decision. When you choose not to act, you're choosing to stay exactly where you are. You're choosing to let life pass you by. Now, I'm not saying you need to be busy every second of the day. But I am saying that you need to be intentional with your time and energy. Don't let fear, doubt, or procrastination hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Remember, the only way to fail is to stop trying, so what are you waiting for? Chapter 9. Small steps lead to big wins. We often get caught up in the idea that success requires massive action, some Herculean effort. But the truth is, success is often the result of small, consistent actions taken over time. Think about it. A small rudder can steer a large ship. A tiny seed can grow into a mighty tree. Don't underestimate the power of small steps. Start by identifying one small action you can take today to move closer to your goals. Then, tomorrow, take another small step, and another one the day after that. Before you know it, those small steps will have led you to amazing places. Chapter 10. Your future self will thank you. Imagine yourself 5, 10, 20 years from now. What do you see? Are you living the life of your dreams? Or are you filled with regret for the things you didn't do? The choices you make today are creating that future self. Every decision, every action is either moving you closer to your goals or further away from them. Make it count. Unlock your future success. Start today. Boom! Now that's what I'm talking about. Remember, every single day is a new opportunity to take charge and create the life you deserve. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and share it with your friends and family. Help us spread the word. Thank you for being part of X Universal Wealth Community. Now go out there and make your dreams a reality.